really enjoyed this cooking class. As a solo traveler, I love to experience the culture through food. This was the perfect cooking class for this. Doreen and others were so welcoming and kind, they made me feel comfortable. They provided me with refreshments and supported me step by step through the cooking class, and the food, let me tell you. The food was delicious. You can choose what you would like to make, and I learned how to make fufu. Turns out fufu is one of my favorite foods. I 100% recommend this cooking class. You will learn so much about Accra and about Ga people. I was also able to pick up some Ga, which was amazing. The best thing about this whole cooking class was the amazing organization and welcoming nature of everyone. A truly Ghanaian experience. I would definitely come back and do it again. Thank you to everyone. If you can get a driver to pick you up and take you there, it would be better and less eventful. The Uber driver I used could not find the venue. He was very helpful. He stayed with me until someone agreed to help me. I ended up getting help from a nice older woman and her granddaughters. They were very nice. They took me to a location to meet my host and stayed with me until she arrived. The host arrived and the girls left. Warm handoff. Irene, the host, was very apologetic. We went on to make a great lunch. She involved me, hands-on. I have muscles from stirring the Banku. The meal turned out well and I enjoyed it with her. Her husband and son were there. The son took pictures and sent them to me. The husband engaged with me. The atmosphere was truly warm and positive. This is a great family venue. The experience is not what I had expected. I expected to be more hands-on involved, and that wasn't the case. The prepping of the ingredients were already done. I chose the okra stew with Banku. When it came to cooking Banku, I did get to help a bit, but when it came to cooking the stew, the lady pretty much did everything, even the seasoning. Now it was time to eat, and I ate by myself while they were sitting there watching. It really wasn't a comfortable or pleasant experience. I'm all for supporting people to help them earn money, but I too have to work for my money and I like it to be well spent. I do not recommend this experience, sorry. This was a very authentic cooking experience. My hosts Patience and Irene were considerate and answered all my questions about the ingredients, and I asked many. Patience was aptly named and helped me prepare the food for the culinary stew, and as I was her elder, they then cooked for me on their coal-heated burners. Their skills in using very basic equipment, as a number of Ghanaians still do, yet producing the most wholesome and tasty food, without salt or any processed seasoning, is amazing. When I return to Ghana, I will certainly return to this friendly, cozy and genuine kitchen. Thank you for all your attention today, ladies X. We had a fantastic session with Aunties Linda and Doreen. They were so sweet and taught us every step carefully, such that it would be easy to remember when we go back home to try on our own. It came out very delicious and was a very authentic experience where we got to use multiple types of mortar and pestles. Making fufu was tough but fun. The aunties also taught us many words and phrases in their language, Ga, which added to the personalness of the lesson. One note: the description needs to be updated. There was no marketplace activity and the class itself was about 2 hours. Oi wala den aunties. This was certainly one of the highlights of my trip. Forget the experience of making the food itself was the best that I have had in the country by far. I made fufu with palm nut soup and it was absolutely amazing. So good, in fact, that I special ordered some jollof for dinner as takeaway, and it was better than places I've tried like Sheikh Clarice and Buka. Linda and Didi were both pleasant and booking/scheduling was a breeze. I highly recommend the activity.